How many people wish they could conjure up their own luck, like on demand? I would say most of us do. There's an old proverb that says luck is where preparation and opportunity meet. I want to share a story from my past that I feel embodies that proverb, a time when I felt lucky. This is the story of how I found myself working for a professional sports car racing team, which at the time was a lifelong goal of mine. And what I'm hoping you'll take away from this story is that luck does not exist, only preparation. So to begin my story, back in high school, I found myself living in close proximity to a go-kart racing track, and this presented a bit of a problem for my mother and I. We were both very into racing, and we found ourselves spending a lot of money at this track. So much so, in fact, that the owner actually offered us both jobs to help offset the cost. I didn't know it at the time, but this was going to be my first experience with networking, and it turned out that I was pretty good at networking, mostly because I never shut up. I spent a year working for that go-kart racing track, and that job turned into a job for a go-kart racing team. I was slowly starting to build up my luck. Working for the go-kart racing team taught me many things. I was learning the skills that I would need to become proficient in the profession that I was looking at getting into. I was also doing more networking. I was talking to the right people. I was getting my name out there and making good impressions. I was also developing something that a lot of people in high school just don't quite have yet. I was developing a work ethic. I was arriving early, I was staying late, I was putting in the hours. So after 1 year working for the go-kart racing track and 1 year working for the go-kart racing team, I had done the work. I had become prepared. Now I was just waiting for my opportunity, and I didn't have to wait long. I was at a big sports car race in Central Florida, the 12 Hours of Sebring, and I found myself talking to the right person. I was at the right place at the right time, and I was speaking with the right person. I was speaking with the owner of a professional sports car racing team. And just by happenstance, it turned out that he had heard my name. He knew who I was. He had heard about the work I had done previously. And he offered me a position on the team. Just like that, I had achieved my goal. And by just like that, I mean after 2 years of work. But I want everyone who has been listening to this speech to go home and think about this. Does luck really exist? Because I posit that it doesn't. See, had I not done the work, had I not become prepared, when that opportunity came, I wouldn't have been ready. So I challenge everybody watching this to go home, think about your loftiest goal, and then begin doing the work. And when that opportunity does finally come, and it will, you will be ready. Thank you for your time.